Alright, well, hello everybody. We're back with this level. And this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's play more of this. Hello everybody, Fireball Lewis, Madium, Hobbyist, Hyperactive Sylvia, and is that everybody? And Developer Cool, welcome everybody. Space on Continuous. Oh yeah, that one's cool. I did not include that one in my video unfortunately, but if I was aware of it, I would have. Alright, well, playing more of this level because it feels wrong not to finish it, and I'm pretty close to finishing it, is what I would like to think. That's also what I thought multiple weeks ago. Should I play Star Positions first? 63 on Firework? What? Since when are you playing Firework? Damn, that's crazy. So sad in the thumbnail because it's Clock Tower. Aiden now? What about Aiden? Oh, hello Aiden, welcome back. Found in the recent tab. You came the recent tab on the Space Gauntlet day, didn't you? Got a bunch of mythics in the recent tab. Other amazing levels, yeah. It got early access. To miss your prediction, what's your prediction? Can't wait to play this more. Hello, Laser Lember. I'm doing good. How about you? Doing kind of good. Clock Tower, not so much. Make a cloud with the Thick of It song? Yeah, Sound Thick of It. Thick of It collection? No, I think Sound Thick of It is a great name. The cloud would be so fire, it would. Have a new hardest sync? Oh, when did you beat that? GD's on new hardest. Oh, Sound Thick of It? Yeah, we gotta do Sound Thick of It. Or we could do Thick of It House and make it a Slaughterhouse remake. It's kind of laggy. My computer's not running well right now. I might just put on Clock Tower LDM to make it better. Not really. I hope it'd be better. Trying to think of it when. We should probably make it for April Fools. Thicker House. Yes, that's an option. Well, the song "Eye of the Tiger," but it's very gay, especially the intro. Are you talking about that one really weird Newground song? 20 minutes ago? Oh, damn, nice. GG's on that. That's funny, so there, that's a good, yeah, great idea. Texas themed level called Land of the Free, we should do that. I have a lot of knowledge on that. I can just reuse my eagle design from Animal Dash. Make a rattlesnake or cow boss fight in it, whichever one. It's like 10 days. Well, y'all built Dasher Summon under a week, right? Hello, Ishwar, welcome back. Side Tiger was very. What is that? Oh, it's that. That's one really weird Newgrounds song, right? Your peak list 2 days ago, 5. That is very reasonable. There's at least like 5 mythic worthy space combat entries. Watch like some BS thing like Redshift by Arb and Grax win because it's made by 2 mods. Which like that was good, but it doesn't nearly compare to the other entries. But it is made by 2 mods also, so you gotta keep that in mind. Instantly gets it an extra high rating. I need to play this in practice mode, don't I? Make a gun boss fight? Yes. What is it, kilometer? Yeah, I don't know. Average Texan boss fight? Could be. I'm thinking like a rattlesnake with a gun. Because there are a lot of rattlesnakes out here. Or cows. Longhorns. A gun boss would be P. It would. To create boss fights, actually nice. Boss fights are hard to do. I can't really do those, but I'd want to learn how to make those. Have you seen Space Colony entry by Darwin? I've seen a bit of that. It seems cool. A very good theming and concepts. I actually haven't watched the full thing. Is it like Cicada 3302? My god. Yeah, I guess I'll just play in practice mode or something. Or I'll say cow boss with a gun. Great idea. Just make it all 3. Get ghostly on this. Yes, we should. Hey, 2 bosses so far in your Space Colony entry. They kind of start getting better. Yeah, bosses can definitely be hard to make. The closest thing I've made to a boss is like the Dragon and Through Time, probably. Every epic plus Space Colony entry. Oh, you got that. I think you definitely could. So your ranking is perfect. Doing that for ranking, nice. There are a lot. Yeah, that is true. So I don't think of a level where you have to control 7 icons at the same time. What is that idea? Where did that come from? Okay, so who's gonna code that? I can't with this level. Dragon is a boss? Yeah, I guess so. You're gonna make the boss let you cook? And we need somebody to make the boss part and the space well, the past deadline Space Gauntlet level. Would you want to do that? It's not that good. Yeah, it's kind of just like stiff. Pretty weird. Ever made a boss before? I don't know, has he? I remember there was one really silly boss he made, right? Because I don't think Devil gets human rights. Well, I don't know if Devil Shark is gonna want to do something that complicated for a level called Silent Thick of It. Okay. Why did I do a normal big UFO jump when I hit a purple orb? For the space level? I actually forgot. Refer back to like the note I made on the level. I think it's just like an alien spaceship, I'm pretty sure. -1 days ago, we still have time, I swear. Now let's just take our time with it at this point. Try to make it like rate worthy at least. How ghostly makes all is that true? It was Space Gauntlet is awesome. I love Vulcan Final Orbit. I don't remember how you pronounce the name of that other one. Like Arpature or something. Like the boss fights in Vulcan are just like it's like monsters from a movie. It's like a fighting scene from a movie. It's so good. Okay, going into practice mode, I just can't do this, I guess. Imagine making a space gauntlet entry at like the last minute before the deadline, and then you just have bugs with uploading your levels. That would be so sad. Yo, what? Why do I jump so large there, huh? Excuse me? This part's so freaking annoying. Oh my god. Does shit ever get consistent? This part's just awful also. 30 seconds before the deadline? I think so. Just imagine if Lee had like bad internet or something. Vulcan is PM very much so. So you're gonna get Redemption, the boss, and in the Space Gauntlet one? I don't think I'm making a whole ass boss right now. Or the gimmick is that the boss has an absurd amount of weapons. That seems pretty hard to make, right? Why is your death effect shifting? My death effect shifting? Are you talking about the big clock on the screen or something? Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, I read that wrong. Well, I found out that there's a custom death sound effect mod, so we put it to good use. Oh my god. That happened to me from Zero yesterday. That's such bullshit. Like, oh my god. Don't play this level. Talking about the, yeah, it's a beautiful sound, isn't it? A good use, that's the best use possible. Your ears go back to middle school. What do you mean? What part of the song are you making a boss for? There was a, if you're talking about the space colony thing, there was a message in the server I sent with like all that info and like the ID for the collab, which I don't know if you want to search for that. I'll send it to you later if we do like a VC tonight. Or you could just dig in the server a little bit. Shouldn't be that deep down. Yeah. Okay. The boss and Alien Dream Healers and really different entries. I only got that reference for the defining and defying one, but I didn't really get the other ones. Last part of the space thing, you think you say you would do it? If anyone, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that part if you want to do it. I would only do that part if there's like absolutely no one else who would do it. Why you choose that song? Which one? There's already a lot of that. Oh yeah, the Destruction Eruption. Well, Devil Shark said nobody cares about Destruction Eruption, so it won't matter. But blame Devil Shark. He was the one who had the idea to use that song. I hate this last part so damn much. Like, why are these green orb thingies so meticulously placed to feel like gambling? Nobody cares about Destruction Eruption. That's what Devil Shark said. I'm just quoting him. It says an anvil for each boss fight. It does? I didn't notice that. Only one option. We're making a boss rush? A boss rush, what does that mean? A bunch of different bosses? This song only works for the drop as a boss rush? What exactly is a boss rush? Man. Did they even playtest this? It literally says attack? Yeah. That's why it's a good boss fight song. Sacred bosses in a row in one level. Are you willing to make all that? A boss level, what? Rush Cloud right now? Nice, that's cool. I've never really seen levels with like multiple different bosses in them other than like Boss Rush by GD Ticklos or something. We gotta depart, you do? Oh, that is unfortunate. See you later. I am not taking the level requests, unfortunately. stinking duel. See ya, alright, see you later, Fireball. I'll probably catch y'all in the VCs later, if you're still there. Freaking love that click. It's like a 50-50 chance he'll pass that. 2K sub special. I have no ideas for that, honestly, but that's actually pretty close, which is very hype. And by later he means 5 hours. 5 hours. That is an understatement for certain. Be surprised level drop. Well, I mean, it would not be a solo, as for sure. Your friends weren't broke, we can get. What is a repo or something? I do not know what that is. Is that a game? What? Bro, oh my god. This frickin' level. Why was this like so fun for 3 days and just became misery? How many times I ran into that damn pillar? Hello, Nair. Why is the poor Rad so sad in the thumbnail? Because he's playing a level called Clock Tower. And has died to that several times. And has been stuck on it for a very long time. Much longer than he would like to be. Yeah, deaths like that are a reason that I made that thumbnail. No, you did tell me. You were right. I should have listened to you. From what I can tell, it's not really choke points that's wrong with the level. It's just bugs and luck that's wrong with the level. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's fair to call that choke points. You're right. You were right. See, I don't get it though. It was really fun. Like, I actually really enjoyed this level for like maybe the first 4 days I played it, which I should have beaten it within that time. And then things took a turn for the worst. Like, if I end up finishing this, I'm definitely gonna make a video about completing it. It's just gonna be such a weird video. It's probably gonna be like a quarter of the video is me getting to 69%, and then it's just the endless cycle of the clocks. Those fucking clicks, it happens every time. Like, seriously. Cause maybe somebody in chat point out what I did wrong there. Cause I don't even know what I'm doing wrong there at this point. It literally happens every time I get there. What, am I just not hitting the blue orb? How? And then this green orb right here kills you like a million years after you do the click. And then I love that click. Gambling tower, yes, so accurate. The Purgatory should delete Clock Tower and then re-upload it and name it Gambling Tower. Okay, that just happened again. See, like, I still love this level now. Not the gameplay. I think this level has a really awesome layout to watch, not to play. I don't know, I think most people would enjoy this level though. I don't know why the hell I'm so inconsistent. But this damn green orb, so unpredictable. Like, how am I supposed to know when I'm doing it right or not? Where's the start position here? Need to play this. Prepare. Try my best to avoid more deaths here. Which is kind of asking for a lot, isn't it? What? Okay. Very well as looking possible to make. Yeah. I'm sure the layout took a ton of effort to make, and it's like a really cool layout. And I still think the level's awesome. I just wish it wasn't like pretty buggy. That's it. Especially decorating a realism level and a realism memory level is quite the daunting task. Damn 46 click. Vulcan? Nice. I'll give you luck with it. Let's see. I was seeing somebody in my comments earlier saying Vulcan has awful gameplay. Is that true? Great. Do you realize NF89? Who is NF89? I'm not familiar with that name. Can you remind me who that is? Vulcan gameplay fine. Alright, that's cool. Maybe Demon? Yeah, that could be a problem, right? I'll probably get a 9-star though. I hope so. Does our folk in the gameplay is good as insane amount of effort put into the quality balancing. People ignore a lot of balancing suggestions though. So it's kind of imbalanced. Oh, you're the playtest. Oh yeah, I remember seeing you in my comment section earlier. That's cool. Did that level have a lot of playtesters? I don't remember. Because I know the answering has a ton of names on it. You think it's still not well balanced, but otherwise good? It seems like it's pretty fun. Is a boss creator? Did he make one of the bosses in what is it called, Vulcan? One of the bosses was Celius? Damn. That's a very cracked creator. Because all of Celius bosses are really good. Hello, RxG, Mr. Smiley Face. You're the Mr. Smiley Face imposter, right? An animation work for the third boss in Vulcan. The third boss. Oh yeah, that one. It's really sick, but it's honestly a bit hard to see. I wish it was a bit clearer to see, because it's kind of hard to tell like how sick it is. But it's obviously really cool still. We're made by Dolphy. Oh, okay. These stories are different IRL boss fight creators. They're different. Okay. Kind of mean and harsh, really. Like you fight Zender in one of them, you do. I remember Zender game is like one of the characters in the Dolphy verse. I remember there's other people. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Well, let's keep playing this level. Well, keep gambling on. It's just so glorious. Is that a Glorious Fortress reference? Don't I just love him? Mr. Smiley Face is a cool dude, but I do feel like you're kind of being lazy. Very sad. It is. It is unfortunate. Not the end of the world if I beat the level soon. If I don't beat the level soon, that's just an extra clock tower tragedy. Aww. Is a little bit of a stretch. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. He is a cool dude though. Now I'm paranoid. One more time. Oh, you can click that too early. Lovely. He's so glorious, he's impossible to place. Okay, is that so? 1300 ranking. You thought it'd be a lot higher. There's so much peak. I think Abduct is really, really good. Obviously, if you've seen my video, you know I definitely like him more than you do. But yeah, there's an insane amount of really good levels on there. I just think Abduct has a really cool style, and then just has some very cool things like that spider part is so sick. Abduct is just a fun level. Fun vibes. Okay, anyways, how long have I been here for? Oh, okay, about 40 minutes. Hello, Ethan, welcome back. Hello, I'm not gonna attempt to say that name, and welcome. There are pineapples, that's so. for another boss fight level from Vetcham. Say so late, it's a cool level though. Yeah, Vetcham. I feel like Vetcham's just good at everything. Like boss fights, made one of the best platformer levels, if not the best platformer level in the entire game. Vetcham is just good at a lot of things. Pineapple boss fight? No, we were not talking about that. The death sound effects you can't. Turn it down a tiny bit. Thank God, dude. Thank God. Oh. We finally escaped the clock tower dungeon. Well, I'm very glad I beat that today. Pretty shortly after the 75 death, too. Oh, let's go. That's like 6 Extreme Demon. And it's gonna take a while to load. It always does for some reason. Alright, well. What do I do for the rest of the stream now? Well, I guess I'll say my thoughts on this level. It's pretty buggy. It would be very fun if it weren't for being kind of buggy. But the deco is beautiful, the atmosphere is beautiful, the layouts are really cool. But I didn't have the best experience with it. Anyways, I still love this level. I just didn't love my experience. Okay, so now, what do we do for the rest of the time? Time to find out. You heard in practice? Oh, was I? Please tell me I wasn't. No, I wasn't. It literally says normal mode 100%. Space Gauntlet entries? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I should just do that. Hello, Zen. 153k? What have you spent that many attempts on? One Blade of Justice? Blade of Justice is hard. I honestly do not want to do a level that hard. Wants to be a really good creator, which is a big reason why his levels are good. He has fast and primitive. Yeah, Vetcham is really good. I think Vetcham low-key should have won Best Creator in the GD Awards. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll just play some Space Gauntlet entries in the meantime. Just check out maybe some of the ones I'm not as familiar with. Like, I know this all got legendary, but I haven't really checked this out yet. Okay, this is really cool. I think I've seen a video of this level before. I'm not sure, actually. It's honestly just really hard to remember. Okay, yeah, this looks great. This is really cool. Legendary worthy deserved. Or how did I not click there? I'm probably not gonna like really commit to beating any of those right now. I'm just gonna like go through a bunch of Space Gauntlet entries a bit. Play Empyrean. I do really want to beat that level. What difficulty is that though? In Dream Child, isn't that really long? Artificial set after 153k, really? Big GG's on that. That is a lot of attempts. As someone who spent 140,000 attempts on a level, I can confirm that is quite the challenge. GG's on that. That is very cool. Based on entries, could you check a level called Stardust System? You'd love to get feedback on it. Is that a level you made? Yeah, sure, I could check that out. I'm just gonna be playing Space Gauntlet entries right now, but if you made a Space Gauntlet entry, I'll play it. Stardust System. Wait, I think I might have seen this before. I think I Yeah, yeah. This is the one that it almost feels a bit similar to Eruption. My level Eruption. Why do I feel like this is sort of similar to that? Like in Eruption, I used like the that exact type of orb design. Yeah, I think I've seen this a bit before. I'll go through it in practice mode though to see the full thing. Okay, that sun in the background is really cool. It's a tad messy, but like it has some really good art in it. Like those sun textures look really cool. Definitely improve a lot though. You think so? Yeah, it could. He's not bad at all. I still think he's a really good creator. That's a bad checkpoint. Oh, there's a red orb here. No, that's just a terrible checkpoint. Why do I always manage to place on the worst checkpoints physically possible? My god. Okay, those rocks look cool. My biggest feedback would be just like structuring is a bit weird. Like the blocks are kind of just like block shaped. I think if you add a bit more shape to them, that would make it a bit better. Like my level Eruption had that as a really big problem. Okay, that city background is really cool. Although personally, I would make those buildings like a little bit more blue to kind of like blend in with the background sky more. It just has a little bit more depth. That's what I would recommend here. Although those city backgrounds look very cool. It's a cool background. I'm not sure, but this does seem a little bit harder than a 9-star. Oh, that's a cool Jupiter. That is Jupiter, right? I love Jupiter. Okay, yeah, I would definitely say this all's a bit messy, but this still's definitely cool. I think it should be rated. I think it should be rated or featured. Is this Uranus? Or should I say like Uranus for safety? Oh wait, there's a pad in there, okay. Hold on, I don't really know what to do here. That pad's a little bit buggy. The gameplay is a bit on-site readable, I would say. But this is definitely a cool space content entry. Neptune. I like how these planets in the background look a lot. Oh, you just hold. Why does my windows keep popping up? Somehow missed that pad there. Oh damn, that's a sick boss. The design for that boss is really cool. Wow. I definitely do think this is more than a 9-star difficulty though. That boss is really cool though. I think that's probably the coolest thing this level is the boss. What am I doing wrong? can't really tell what I'm doing. This part feels a bit wonky. I'm gonna just turn on hitboxes just to not be here forever. Oh, okay, clearly supposed to. Oh, that's a cool ending. Nice, cool level. Should be rated featured, I would say. Let's give it. Also, I would say it's a demon though. I'm gonna give it a demon there. You know how long Deco takes to rush on making a layout. It's fine. I would say just. I think it would be worth maybe spending like an hour or two on it, trying to make it a little bit less buggy, a bit more consistent to play, and that would help a lot. Let me see the description on this. 128, yeah, 128 hours of work. I think spending like maybe 2 hours or something, just trying to make the gameplay a bit better, wouldn't really be worth it. Because it's a demon. It probably wouldn't make into the gauntlet just because you're going up against the entire community in like 30 legendary worthy levels, but still definitely cool. Second ever boss, nice. That's pretty crazy. Alright, what other space gauntlet entries should we check out? Everybody feel free to recommend some. Let me try an attempt on this. I know a lot of people really like this level. I just don't care for it as much as most people do, but like the whole concept of this level is really interesting. That's one of those levels that's less about like the decoration and more about like the concept, right? It was a box sharpened. It was a donut sharpened. It was a cone sharpened. Okay, this is actually, this part's really cool. So much good art. It looked like a coffee mug. And I'm trying to read the text to understand this level, but I'm also trying to read the gameplay at the same time. No one told us what we were, or, okay. Trying to read the text and playing it at the same time doesn't go too well. Going against mythic worthy levels as one big creator who failed art class. Well, you definitely have some good art in that level. Just keep making levels. Try and make your structuring a bit more like shaped, I guess. I think that would be my biggest tip for you. Play the one you sent. What's the one that you sent? Let me see. Which way? Can you just resend it? I can't find it. This doesn't do anything wrong. Yeah, this level's really cool. Legendary worthy, for sure. Point of view, I've already beaten that. 102 blues. This all is really cool. I know a lot of people like this a lot, but I just feel like it's too similar to Strange Relationship. Which I know it's the same creator, and like, it's a style. It's not really a problem. That's just kind of a nitpick. There's just one block design that I remember that looks an awfully lot like Strange Relationship. My gosh, why is that moon? Why does it look like that? That's just painting Orange's thing, right? To make everything look kind of creepy. It's a stylistic thing, isn't it? Yeah, this part, these block designs look really similar to that one part in Strange Relationship. Okay, this is really cool though. What are those creatures? Why do those creatures look kind of like my ship? Well, those beetles are sick. I think beetles are just really cool animals. I'd love to see the beetles. Earth? Where are we now? Okay, this is pretty readable so far. That's nice. Why did I click there? I thought I was gonna like land in a different spot. Vertic actual helpful feedback, not the levels over decorate sucks. Never touch it ever again. Yeah, you're getting some hate for that. That sucks. I get hate too. It is just a problem in GD community. gone for most people. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, I definitely do agree that it's a bit messy, but like, it's like one. It's not. You haven't like made that many levels before, have you? So that's like completely fair to make something pretty messy. And then yeah, structuring. What was the other thing I said before? Yeah, I think the structuring was just the main thing that I would say. Clock Tower's honestly underappreciated. I do agree with that. Yeah, Clock Tower's really good, but it wasn't too fun for me. All your messages are sending weird. Do these go through? I can see your messages right now. Sometimes people messages just bug out. I don't know why. Sentry's fire better get in the gauntlet. Honestly, this is not in my top 10, but yeah, I could definitely see this getting in the gauntlet. It's really cool. Those thingies in the background, they literally look like my ship. Those are so cool though. Smear's milk. Smear, isn't that like the other creator of Strange Relationship? A fish, is that a Strange Relationship reference? Another fish. This style is really cool. The painting orange is one of those people have like a really recognizable cool style. Oh no, what happens here? Okay, that's actually pretty readable. That was a cool effect. Vessel Strange Relations spaceship. I love this Strange Relationship reference there. That's great. Oh my god, that goat looks pretty creepy. Cow. Isn't that a bit random? Why is there cows and milk all of a sudden? I don't get it. It's cool though. Oh, nice. So I read that in 2 attempts. Which I should have sight read it in 1, but it's fine. Damn, that's a lot of playtesters. That's good to have that many playtesters though, because this level did play really nicely. Really nice and readable. Which I can't say about a lot of the Space Gauntlet entries. A lot of them were pretty damn unreadable. Honestly though, I'm fine with the level being unreadable for it to be really cool looking. The fishes, yes, the fishes. Third solo level, okay, yeah, third solo level. You clearly haven't had like way too much experience, and that's definitely good for your third one. I'm playing messy and raw levels for some reason. Yeah, some people like levels like that. Personally, I find stuff in geometry actually messy really easily, so yeah, I think a lot of levels are messy. Only on Tuesdays? What are you talking about? What's going on right now? Silly level. It is an interesting level. I don't fully understand it. You went along with the playtesters? This is true. Let me try one more time. Your message isn't working? That's weird. Why would it not be working? Hello, Art. Welcome back. Hop in VC after stream. You can't stay on. I have to show yourself. This is a recent message. I guess well, how late could you stay up? Because I do want to take my eyes off the screen for like half an hour or something. Do you like messy levels or Ronaldo levels? I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch soccer. I don't really know. Why do you hate numbers? Oh, they probably think you're trying to like leak somebody's address or something. That happens whenever people try to send like a level ID sometimes. Anyways, got about 10 more minutes here. Check out a few more entries. Rational, do you think all your levels look the same, the decorated ones? Are you talking to me? I mean, I do know that Hazard of Nowheres has a part that's a brainstorm reference, but I don't think those look too similar. How all your levels are all boring and the same? I mean, you don't have many levels, and I think they're different enough. Other than that one part that looks kind of like a direct copy of Brainstorm and Hazard of Nowheres, but it's fine though. 11:30, 12? Okay. Yeah. I'll try to join before then. I will try not to abandon the VC and join like 3 hours later. And 4 runs, my dude has a new hardest? Nice. Yeah, you should go for that. Definitely could do that. Definitely capable of that. That would be cool. That's also a really cool level too. Very underrated one. So 1 hour ahead of you. Okay. Space, I guess, point of view. I haven't even seen this level yet. I gotta check that out sometime. I've seen this all. This one's cool. Control chaos. And why is this legendary? Heave-ho, banger, defying, and defying. Obviously, I've seen these ones before. Type right. Well, I guess this is technically Space Gauntlet entry, right? Let me look back at this one. Allegedly, this is a Space Gauntlet entry. I'll do like 2 attempts on this, and then I'll give up. Okay, yeah, this all's really cool. Legendary worthy, I would say, yeah. Okay, not gonna play more of that though. I want to check out a few more levels, not spend all my time reading one. Stellar 3, okay, I'll check the one out. Good concepts, that's about it. So you don't think it's legendary worthy either? Are very good in some parts, are bland and empty? Yeah, I would agree. Epic death sound, it's the best death sound ever, isn't it? Shouldn't count as an entry. Honestly, I would agree with you on that. Like, I don't understand. At first, for like weeks upon weeks, I had no idea this was a Space Gauntlet entry. It's like 2 or 3 shorts under. Oh, really? I didn't know it was that hard. Damn. Good luck with that. There's barely space. It's cool, but not space. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see the space there. Maybe you kind of know a bit more about the lore or something. Okay, what's the level hobby set? Stellar 3? Is it this one? One day go? Yeah, probably. Oh wait, I have seen this level before on YouTube. I don't really remember it too well. Okay, and I need to use the player 2 button for this or something? Yeah, but this has like that very cool animation. Like that character has like cool perspective, or like different perspectives animated from what I remember. Seems like a legendary to me for sure. How do I switch to story? What does story do? Oh, okay, it just has like dialogue on the screen. That's cool. Stella. That's a fitting name. Okay, yeah, I've seen that level before though. That's definitely very cool. Legendary worthy. I played that earlier actually, before you joined. That one's very cool. Yeah, I did already play it. Play Cats Invasion? Oh yeah, I'll do that one. That one's sick. That would be like number 11 for me on my list. Especially Ivashka's part in that one is so damn good. Yeah, this art is great. The colors and all that, it's great. Why did I hit that orb? There's an X on there. I feel like there are so many more, like, Space Gauntlet. Wait, what? There are you supposed to say that or not? I feel like there was a lot of Space Gauntlet entries that were like this art style. I don't know exactly what you would call it. I guess like somewhat cartoony art style. A lot more of that than realism ones. Even though there's definitely a good amount of realism ones, I feel like this is the most common. I guess how I refer to it is almost like the Astrolith art style. Like I feel like that kind of like level art style became a lot more popular after Astrolith and Nextcab. Is this the guy who made Very Rusty Pipeline? Or something? Yeah, isn't this guy like kind of a jerk from what I remember? Remember there's like some drama with that level, right? Keep sending messages too soon. Q-Mystic is a jerk. Yeah, yeah, I was right about that. That was good, it definitely is. They're trying to copy the success of Nextcap soon. Yeah, I guess so. Hello, Devil Shark. Welcome back. Too many space stations in the cat invasion one? Oh, I'm wondering, what is your favorite Space Gauntlet entry, Devil Shark? If you even happen to like any of them, which I don't think you like any of them, huh? Bit more realism, but yeah, next episode is definitely the most cartoonish style. Yeah, I wouldn't call it Astrolith realism, but like, it is more realism-ish than Nextcab. Yeah. What other ones should I check out? Kiss of Fortune. What is this one? Wait, I actually don't think I know this one. And what is this song name? That is a weird song name. So far, kind of mid, honestly. Like, I don't know. This doesn't look super interesting so far. Anyway, this will be like the last one I play, and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, please put indicators there. I cannot sight read for shit. I need indicators. What? Oh my god! It's not that complicated. Click the damn button. I only got epic? Hold on, are you serious? Wait, what? Hold on, let me see that. Final orbit? Wait, domain only got epic? Damn, that's crazy. Where's final domain? Real World by Blage. Breaking Bad? What is Breaking Bad? Wait, I can't find it. Let me just search Bleed. I probably just skipped over it. Final orbit. Okay, you got me there. You got me. You got me. I cannot believe I fell for that. Oh my god. How did I fall for that? Guess better just use practice. Of course you did. I actually fell for that. I don't know how. Really don't like this star. Oh yeah. The El Motto swag one. I don't really care for that one. Like, it's got some really cool stuff in it, but just like way too chaotic and like way too shader abused. And then the astronaut has some cool stuff in it, but like, it's just, I just like the other entries a lot more. It's not that good. Yeah, it's definitely better. The astronaut was made by like Pipe Nacho, right? Is that the creator's name? Never mind. Well, let me search. Wait, if I search astronaut, there's probably gonna be like a million levels that come up, right? Or is it called the astronaut? The astro. Oh, okay. This is the same guy who made the devil level, right? Yeah, the Diablo. I say the astronaut's definitely an improvement for that one. The astronaut has like some really cool art in it, but like, that's kind of it. Beatdown Nocturna. I do not know what Nocturna is. I just feel like it was a bunch of images traced into GD. That is true, yeah. Yeah, that is a way to explain it. What I was trying to say. There are no structures, yeah. Own display is just a lot better, honestly. Own display is really good though. That's a high standard. Because of the boss fight. The boss fight in that level is really cool, yeah. There's just too much shader. Let me search that one up. Oh. Okay, the quickest way to find that level is probably just gonna be search own display and then go through this. Okay. Oh, it got legendary. I forgot. That's cool. I don't 100% agree with that, but like that's fair. Let me get a little reminder of how this level looks. I love those cube animations. Elmo Swag is really good at like making those cool cube animations though. Those orb designs look really similar to the ones in own display. Why do I not have the song down? Okay, it's fine. Unless the song is really important, which I kind of doubt it. See, that guy in the background does look cool. But yeah, this all is just like missing gameplay. This all, yeah, it's just kind of a wreck. Like, why are there so many pinch shaders and stuff like that? Click the orbs. Shader abusage final boss. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it. I remember the full thing. It's cool. Good that it got legendary. Which I still think own display should have gotten mythic. Okay, anyways, that is enough. I've been here for quite a while. Are not that hard to make, really? Or I don't know. I still think they look really cool, whether they're hard to make or not. What's wrong with the song? Is the best part? It's all the best part. What do you mean? Bus and odd camera movements. Bus and camera movements are like, I mean, they sync with the song, but do disrupt the gameplay a bit. I think this law has a lot worse camera movements than Bussin' though. A lot of people would be angry because some people thought it should get mythic. Yeah, I think that was fair for it to get legendary. Epic in your opinion? I would agree with that. Tried to do way too much. Yeah. In 15 minutes, I'll join in like 30 minutes, but like, I need a minute to get off the screen. Anyways, though, we beat Clock Tower. Very happy about that. That means I got GD progression video of Clarity and a GD progression video of Clock Tower to work on. I gotta do both of those. I wonder which one I should upload first. Which one I should work on first. Because like the Clock Tower I should have beat first, but I ended up beating Clarity first. But yeah, I'll finish those videos eventually. Don't want to upload them like back to back though. But yeah, we beat that, and that's nice. Anyways, have a good one, everybody. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Beat Clock Tower? Yeah, I did. That's why I was playing Space Gauntlet entries the whole time. Do I miss everything in your streams? I don't know. Yeah, you could just rewind a bit if you want to see the completion. You beat Clarity? Yeah, I didn't beat Clarity on stream. I did it off stream. I unfortunately did not do that one on stream. Both in one video. I think I'm gonna do separate videos for them, just because the experiences were a lot different. But yeah, if I get good enough at extreme games where it becomes like pretty easy, I'll like compile them. Fake fan. That's not true. Maybe just do better when you're not here. I don't know. Maybe. You'll see completions soon enough. Don't worry.